Hello and welcome to a narrated video tour for 5674 Kane Street in Halifax, Nova Scotia. We are on the peninsula of Halifax in the North End. Just going to do a quick 360 of the street here. Beautiful, picturesque, tree-lined street on the peninsula of Halifax, as I had mentioned. Close to everything that you would want. Schools, trails, parks, highway access, public transit. Just a wonderful, wonderful area, nice and quiet. And to get to downtown Halifax from here, it would probably take you about 10 minutes in your car, if not a little less, and probably about 20 minutes if you were to walk. And there we go. So what we have here is a fully detached home, 3 bedrooms plus den, plus 2 bathrooms. And we also have a detached shed that is wired. So what we'll do is we'll just check for traffic and then off we go. We'll go around the exterior first. So what we have is a blend of days gone by with regards to the trim and the millwork, and then some more recent upgrades. We have a newer kitchen. All of the windows have been switched out to vinyl. Just a beautiful home. So there's the front. The exterior is a siding. Nice long paved driveway going all the way to the back of the property. And there's your detached garage or shed. The garage door opener, or the garage door, pardon me. We do have a covered rear porch. You can see it right there. And what we'll do is we'll just go in the backyard first, and then I'll take you into the garage and show you that. So fenced backyard here. I'll just go over to the back and turn around. So there's the covered porch, and there's the rear of the property. And I'll just back up, and there is the garage or shed. And so at some point, it was finished somewhat like living space, so you could use it as an office or a playroom or games room, whatever you'd like, living room. And it is wired. You can see the lights on in here. So I'll just go right back to the corner. So you can see the walls have been finished. There also is a finished floor. So that is the garage door. There's the pony panel for electrical. That's the door we just walked through a moment ago. And there's your side window. The ceiling, you do have some woodwork here with some pot lights, and you do have access to just above the ceiling that you can see there for storage and whatnot. So a great added perk to the property. All right, so now we'll exit. Gone to your covered back porch. So this is access to the kitchen. See that in a minute when we go inside. So this is what the back porch looks like. This is your view. There's the backyard. And it's a great big porch, great for all kinds of patio furniture, barbecue, and you also have a decorative mesh above. All right, so now we'll head back towards the front of the property and we'll go inside. So if you live on the Halifax Peninsula, consider yourself lucky. So many people want to live here, and it's certainly understandable why. So close to everything. Not a lot of traffic to deal with because you're already on the peninsula where a lot of people go every day. So there's your view from your front door. Beautiful fall day. All right, and in we go. So we are going to walk into your covered porch. So again, all of the exterior windows are vinyl. So here's your entrance to the covered porch. All of these windows are vinyl. So all woodwork here. There's your light above your head. This is the door that goes into the main house itself, but we'll go over here. So you do have a wooden window here, a throwback to years gone by, but again, it doesn't get exposed to the outside elements because of the covered porch. So there's your view. Of course, these windows are operational. You can open them up. So really nice space. Lots of natural light. All right, so now we'll go inside the house itself. Heating is provided by an oil-fired furnace. So it's radiators that you can see here, the old-fashioned radiators, which are great. They radiate such a nice warm heat. And when we walk inside, so I guess I'll stand back here. So this is going into your living room and dining room. Straight ahead would be your kitchen. This is your staircase going upstairs. And I'll just go in a little bit and I'll turn right around. And there's the doorway we just walked in a moment ago. So I'm on the ceramic tile right now. And so we've got all of the walls, ceilings, everything just been painted and cleaned. It looks great. So what we'll do is we'll walk into your living room first. There's another one of those beautiful radiators. There's that original window that we spoke about a moment ago, looking out to the covered porch. I'll just turn right around. So this is open to your dining room, as you're starting to see now. And I'm on a hardwood floor now. So beautiful trim and crown molding and other decorative moldings. And so you can get into the kitchen or the back or the rear of the property in two ways. One is that you can come in where we did, through your living room, go right through your dining room. That's one of our bathrooms, full bath and updated bathroom, and then your laundry. And to get into the kitchen, you can go through that door, or you can just go back out to your main foyer and you would just go straight. So we're going to continue on this path. Do a little circle. So I'm still on that beautiful flooring. Another nice vinyl window, casement window with privacy glass. I'll just go right over to the corner. So nice big open rooms here. Shouldn't have any problem with furniture placement. There's going into your kitchen, nice big kitchen. And now we'll continue on, and now we'll be going into the upgraded bathroom and laundry and whatnot. So we're leaving the hardwood, going to a ceramic tile. So there's your vanity, raised vessel sink, your mirror, your light, your exhaust fan. Nice big corner shower. You can see it there with a little bit of tile just on the top. That's going back out to the main living area. And there's your toilet, and then your washer and dryer, and some storage above. So there's really no reason to go into the basement unless you wish to go down there for utilities or storage or that type of thing. Everything has been brought up to your main living area. That is the thermostat for your furnace. Now we're going to be going into your kitchen area. I'll just walk right over here. There's the access to the basement. We'll be finishing off down there. So there's the foyer once again. And I'll just turn around. So really nice big kitchen. Looks to be an oak kitchen. There's the door going out to the back covered porch. And I'll just go over to the corner. So here you have a shelf for a microwave. So this is your upper cabinetry on this side. And your lower. So lots of workspace and storage space. And if I turn around, this is your lower cabinetry. So there's your dishwasher, double stainless sink, your stove, and then of course your fridge. And there's your upper cabinetry, your range hood. There's your view through the window. Another casement window there, vinyl. More upper cabinetry, and then back towards the foyer. And if I go down here, then we have another window facing the backyard. That's actually facing the shed or the garage. And then this opens up to your rear covered porch, just to give you spatial awareness. All right, so just turn around once again. And now we're going to be heading upstairs. So upstairs we have 3 good-sized bedrooms plus a den or an office. It's going up this beautiful hardwood staircase. You can see it there. Wonderful craftsmanship from years ago. So it's always nice to have a window in your stairwell, allowing natural light and fresh air, of course, if you choose to open it. And once we go up to the top floor landing, so that is a bedroom at the back of the property. There's a full bath. This is going to be a linen closet. And then we have bedroom number 2 and bedroom number 3, and then your den or an office. So I'll just turn right around, or I'll go to the left. So there's the staircase that we just came up a moment ago. And we'll start facing the street. So going from a carpet now to a laminate floor. Another nice big vinyl window. So this is the den or an office. There's your view of the street. And I'll just turn right around. So someone had installed a rod there if you wanted to use it as a closet. Now we'll go into the first bedroom. So we're leaving the carpet going to a hardwood. We do have a ceiling fan here. And you can see some of the architecture. So slanted ceilings, really pretty. Another nice big vinyl window. There's your view of the street. Another beautiful radiator. And I'll just turn right around. That's where we just were a moment ago. And now over to the closet. So hardwood all the way through. And there's your shelf right across the top with some hooks. All right, so now we will go back out into the hallway. We'll go down. We're going into bedroom number, the second bedroom. So again, back from on the carpet, going to that laminate. Another ceiling fan. Another vinyl casement window. More of the angled ceilings, really pretty. Another radiator. And again, the whole house has been painted just recently. Looks great, nice size. Should be able to accommodate any type of furniture. And we'll just pop open your closet door for you. So a little bit of carpet there in the closet. And then you have some hooks and a little shelf and rail just over in the corner. There we go. And directly across, since I'm looking at it right now, this is going to be your linen closet. So we have some more carpet there and then shelving all the way up. Lots of storage. And what we'll do is we'll go all the way down to finish off the bedrooms, and then we will come into the bathroom, and then we'll head down into the basement. So back to the carpet, and then over to more laminate now. Another big casement window looking at the backyard. There's your view. I'll just close the door. Nice big room. So I'm on a laminate floor now. Another view from your second casement window. And we have two radiators in this room. There we go. And again, all of this has been painted. And there's your closet right over here with shelves and rails. And the flooring goes right through. All right, so there you go. So there's your second floor. Oh, sorry, bathroom. Back on the carpet, going to a ceramic tile. So there's your toilet, another radiator. And there's your tub shower combo right there. Looks great. We also have another casement window with privacy glass. And there's your vanity, little medicine cabinet above. There's your light and your exhaust fan. So there we go. So that's your second floor. All right, so now we'll finish off in the basement. And the basement is basically just storage and utilities. But let's go down to have a look, so you can get a full understanding of everything that the home has to offer. So we're just going to take a right. Here we go. Okay, so at the base of the stairs, this is your breaker panel, 100 amp service. And all of the windows, there are multiple windows down here, and they're all vinyl. So there's one. So if you open them all up, great cross breeze and fresh air. And we just have some old rooms for storage. There's the oil tank. There's the furnace. And then you can see storage area, some brackets that were left from old shelving. There is a dehumidifier. It's always great to have a dehumidifier in Halifax because we live by the ocean. There was also some extra boxes of laminate flooring and some tiles, so those will remain. This is your municipal water meter. You can just see it right there. And I will just go over to the corner. So another window there. And so someone used this as a workshop years ago. So nice and bright with some LED lights. There's the staircase we just came down a moment ago. And if I continue down here, someone in the past had just put some paneling on the walls. We have another window here and one there. That's under the back deck. So we have some paneling here. I just have to duck down. Some pot lights. and then back out. Oop, bumped my head. And there's one little storage area, little room over here. There we go. And another window there. So lots of windows. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Chris Ryan. I'm a realtor with Royal LePage Atlantic here in Halifax. If you have any questions or would like to schedule a showing, please reach out. My phone number is 902-830-4465. Thanks again, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.